stay with me here, guys, because I'm giving you something. These are toolkits that you're not going to hear anywhere else. Cocky versus confident. Let me set the stage for you. How many of you play with guys that make a lot of noise, but you don't want that kid pitching when it's not cutting time? You don't want him hitting when it's not cutting time? You don't want the ground ball or the fly ball hit to him when the play has to be made? How many play with those guys? They make a lot of noise. That guy's cocky. The difference between cocky and confident: confident knows that he's done everything he can do to prepare himself. It takes no talent to be prepared. Does that make sense? I was never the best athlete on any team I ever played on. But there was nobody on any team in my whole of my baseball life that worked harder than I did to be prepared for me. That makes sense? Your job isn't to be the best player on the team. Your job is to be the best prepared you can be and see where that fits. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to tell you a little story. I was 84-2 in high school. Listen to those numbers. I won 84 ball games and lost 2 ball games in 4 years of high school ball and summer ball. 6 no-hitters in a perfect game. Where do you think I was drafted by the Cubs? 40th round. Why? 5'9", 80-mile-an-hour fastball. So I went to SC. I had good grades. I went to USC. Got a full ride there. My first bullpen, I'm throwing next to a guy named Tom Seaver. Anybody know who Tom Seaver is? And you guys that are old enough to remember, I'm going, I'm shitting nails. And what's my fastball doing? And Seaver's going, and Coach Dato comes up and he says, Tommy House, what do you think of young Tom Seaver? And I said, Coach, you need me to beat him. You got the wrong left hand. I said, I don't need that. He said, there's guys that are before the bat, and there's guys that are after the bat. Tom Seaver's going to be after the bat. He's going to blow fastballs by guys. You're going to throw, and you're going to be ahead of you. He's going to start the first game of a doubleheader. You're going to start the second game of the doubleheader. You're both going to win 30 games for me before you sign professional. So what did Rod Dato give me permission to do? Throw slow. But he also told me, you've got to throw your curveball for a strike, you've got to throw your changeup for your strike, you've got to be able to hold runners close, and you have to be able to field your position. So as a coach, when a kid asks you what he needs to do, what do you tell him? Because I couldn't throw like Tom Seaver, but what did Coach Dato allow me to do?
Allowed you to be you, yeah. It allowed you to be you.
Your job as coaches is to take their peer group review and make sure you're allowing them to be them and giving them the toolkit to get that done.